Just trust the stuff. Kind of same thing we were saying yesterday up here. Just go trust your fastball. You throw in the mid-90s. They hit it, they hit it. Let the guys play behind you. I don't know that he really went out and established the fastball today. But he did give us 5 after that, and there were some positives after the first. But that's probably the biggest thing, fastball command.
The conference standings are obviously a lot tighter. Well, what's your message to the team when you're getting right through the thick of things?
We're just trying to get better each day, trying to grow each day, each guy in there. And I don't know that we look at it a whole lot, trying to win each day, and that's kind of how we approach things.
How do you feel about the fight from the team when it was 9-1 and you come and put up 4 in the 8th to see that they're still battling? Bring.
Oh yeah, we really thought that was coming. I thought the game was right there for us going into the 8th. I really did, and it's because you get in that bullpen, some strange things can happen sometimes, and I just couldn't hold the door.
Can you look back at the series as a whole now that it's over, or do you only look at today's game? Can you see the positives that you took away from winning the series and everything? Well,
we go back and look at each at-bat and see who had good at-bats, who had bad at-bats, see who played good defense, who played, who ran the bases good, who pitched good. You look at it individually as far as that goes and try to help guys progress and get better. And all of us can do that as far as that goes. And, but as far as, the results, sometimes you don't control it in this game. You really, it's about, trying to prepare and get ready for the next day.
Just how would you just assess everything overall from the weekend?
Really, it's a series that could have gone either way. Obviously, with Friday's game, thought, just looking at their team, Irvin was really good. Wiles was really good, obviously. Still Walker's as good as I've seen in a long time, and he was better than Schwarber. We played Schwarber 4 games. And, Steele was more of a presence than Schwarber was. And if y'all know who that is, he can hit a little bit. And, it's as far as, really it'll take a night's rest and kind of reflecting on it and looking at it as far as our club goes. But honestly, I got an appreciation for both sides, how we played the game. I thought both clubs played good. If you just said the whole weekend.
I guess, Coach, I know you have a little bit of a quick turnaround with Arkansas. I guess I know you probably all haven't looked at them yet, or maybe you have, but I guess what are you looking to just kind of look forward to in terms of what y'all kind of took away from this series going into?
Well, every time we step out there again is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for each guy to, to get in those moments and have a chance to go play and compete. And that's really how we need to look at Tuesday and Wednesday right now, and might give us an opportunity maybe try some things. If we decide to do that, maybe play a guy out of position or something. And as far as playing baseball goes, it's an opportunity to go play.
Well, the last couple midweek series you've had Ryan start. Is that something that you're kind of looking at in terms of either switching up or maybe?
We'll start Sublette. Sublette will start Tuesday, and then we'll go from there.
When you say it's really an opportunity here, you obviously had very high RPI this season. You've had Louisville and Kentucky already. Is it nice to have Arkansas a little bit later in the year, just so there's more to scout, more to see from them?
Not so much. Really good competition is good competition as far as that goes. And obviously, going there, if your RPI was in a spot where you needed it, it'd be great. Right now, I don't know that that's a big deal. We need to go up there to try to. We don't ever even talk about that with our guys. We try to go get better each day and try to play the game the right way. And but it's nice that I think everybody's excited about going up there. There's no doubt about that.
Frank, a tough one, but when you hit that home run, did you kind of feel like that kind of sparked you a little bit? Because the next inning, you guys had 2 straight obviously his, and then it was just that double play that kind of got you out of there.
Yeah, I mean, we had a little momentum going into that inning, but we weren't really able to capitalize. Really, after that, I just felt, just a big shift in the momentum. Getting those 2 hits and then a double play ball, that kind of sucks the life out of you. But yeah, they pitched well today, and you got to tip your hat to them.
I guess what do you feel Oklahoma did that first inning? I know John kind of stepped up after that and kind of gave them a bunch of zeros after that. But what did they do that kind of allowed them to get those 3 runs there?
They really were selective up there and made John, throw it over the plate. And when they did, they put good swings on them, and they found holes, and that's pretty much it.
After you guys win like so many games at home and in front of the home crowd and just really hot, especially in conference play recently, what was that locker room just like in there? Do you guys feel like there's a little bit of a chip on your shoulder now going into this week?
I mean, I feel like we always play with a chip on our shoulder. Most of us are from, a lot of us are from West Texas, and that's kind of how we're brought up. And yeah, we're always going to play with a chip on our shoulder, and hopefully that works.
Coach always talks about opportunities. You got a day kind of rest, or maybe to kind of forget about today. But I guess what are you kind of looking forward to in terms of Arkansas? Another big opportunity for y'all.
Yeah, and it'll be good for us because that'll be a very hostile environment, and if we want to go where, if we're going to get to where we want to go, then you have to get used to playing in those environments. So that's really, it'll be really fun for us. It'll help us grow and hopefully make us a better team.
Is it a litmus test almost? I know Big 12 is obviously a tough one, but just to know that, like you said, you're going on the road, a hostile environment against a really good team.
Yeah, that's the reason why you want to play. They're going to be, I think it's sold out already. There's going to be 10,000 people, talking trash to you. So that'll be interesting.